Good evening, everyone. What is going on? Welcome to the play-by-play between the New York Yankees versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Great to be doing this again after the games that have been played all week just not being, not working out with my schedule and the timing. I just wasn't able to go live, but it's great to be back doing play-by-plays, and I'm excited for tonight's game between the Yankees and the Dodgers. Shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure you all vote in that poll. Let me know what you all think in that poll. Let's get everybody's thoughts on the poll, and we'll go from there. But what is going on? Who do we have in the chat? We got Desiree, Buckeye, Rodney. What else we got? Who else we got in the chat? That's what we got in the chat so far. I'm sure we'll get more. People coming in. But what is up? What is up? So the game should start here in about 5 minutes. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. And it's May 31st, people. May 31st. Can you believe it? We're at the end of May. Tomorrow starts June 1st. This year's been been a rough, it's been going by fast. You act like it's painful to say my name. Never is, Ronnie. If you had a different name, then maybe. But yeah, no, you're good. Mets beat the Rockies again. I mean, as expected, Sko. I mean, Rockies stink, so, worst team in all of baseball. That's what you would expect. But the game with the Dodgers and Yankees should start here momentarily. Let's hope the Yankees can avoid the series loss today. Last night's game was brutal. It sucked. What up, Cold Italian? How you doing? What's up, Cold Italian Pizza? But last night's game once again it stunk, man. It stunk. Losing that game 8-5. The Yankees having a 5-2 lead, but you knew that game wasn't going to be over, right? It wasn't going to be over by a long shot. So, 9 innings. It's a 9-inning game, and the Yankees just couldn't hold on to save their lives. Go to LA after the series for 4 games against the Dodgers. There, Sko. 4-game set against the Dodgers. That's crazy. Rockies will win 35 games. Yeah, I don't know there, Buckeye. I'm not sure. Let's check out some of the other baseball scores around Major League Baseball here. While we're waiting for the game will start here in a little less than 5 minutes. So Twins and Mariners are going to begin. You got Pirates Padres starting later, and you have a late night game with the Nationals and Diamondbacks. So the Cubs beat the Reds 2-0. Blue Jays beat the Athletics 8-7. The Cardinals beat the Rangers 2-0. Orioles beat the White Sox 4-2. Brewers beat the Phillies 17-7. Guardians beat the Angels 7-5. The Royals beat the Tigers 1-0. The Mets beat the Rockies 8-2. The Rays beat the Astros 16-3. Braves beat the Red Sox 5-0. Marlins beat the Giants 1-0. Wow. Okay. Some interesting scores here in earlier games today. Yo, what up, Custodio? I'll be following the fights. I won't be watching the fights, but I'll be following. I'm mostly trying to look. I'm looking at that main event between Aaron Blanchfield and Macy Barber. That should be a really good fight, man. So. All right, and the Dodgers are taking the field. Yankees are about to come up to bat. I will pull up the game cast here, and we'll follow along. There we go. White Sox and Orioles had a fight? Okay. Like a brawl? So Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Dominguez, Volpe, Wells, LeMahieu, Vivas. That is your Yankees lineup. What's up there, Beagle? How's it going? Once again, make sure you all hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you're new. Keep sharing this channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,700 subs. So if you're new when you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Join in on the fun. I don't know why the media is saying it's a World Series rematch. It's so stupid. Like, it's not even the World Series. I didn't know the World Series was played in May. But that's funny to me, man. Rodney, you would just go out there to fight just to fight, man. You'd be so bored just sitting on the bench. Missed a pregame, but Judge is hitting a home run. All right, Custodio. Judge was my prediction too. Was one of my predictions for home runs. I have Judge, Martian, and then DJ just to, pick a name nobody expects. So Landon Knack is on the mound for the Dodgers, and he is warming up on the mound right now. The game will be underway here momentarily. Dodgers wearing some interesting uniforms there. I don't know if it's like a throwback. But the Dodgers defense in the outfield, you got Conforto, Pages, Teoscar Hernandez. In the infield, you got Muncy, Hyesung Kim, Tommy Edman, Freddie Freeman. At the dish, you got Will Smith. That is your Los Angeles Dodgers defense. Yeah, for sure. There, Buckeye. But here we go as Trent Grisham steps into the plate. And the game is underway. Umpire says play ball. Knack sets here on the first pitch. And it is ball one. And the game is underway. It's 1 ball, no strikes here to Trent Grisham. He's batting .259 with 13 homers, 26 ribbies, an OPS of .892 in 49 games. Knack sets. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now to Trent Grisham. So 2 balls, no strikes. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Trent Grisham, and it looks like a beautiful day out there in Dodger Stadium as Knack sets here on the 2-0. It is 3-0 now to Trent Grisham, so 3 balls, no strikes. All right, Beagle Dad, medium rare steak, let's go. And Judge is waiting on deck. Here's the 3-0, and it's a 4-pitch walk, and Grisham leads the game off with a walk here in the top of the first, and that'll bring up the captain Aaron Judge to the plate. Chia, what up, Ace? What's going on? What up, Petruzzi? What's up? And let's see what Aaron Judge does here as Trent Grisham takes first base on a 4-pitch walk. I know Ace is doing the play-by-play over there. First pitch to Judge is ball 1. So 5 straight balls here thrown by Knack. Judge batting .392 with 19 homers, 48 ribbies, a 1236 OPS in 56 games. Stellar freaking numbers here by Judge as Knack sets here on the 1-0. And the pitch is 2-0 now. 6 straight balls now thrown by Knack. So 2 balls, no strikes to the captain. So 2-0 pitch to Aaron Judge, man on first, nobody out, top of the first, as Knack sets here on the 2-0, and that pitch is in there for a strike. Count now is 2 balls, 1 strike to Aaron Judge. What up, DM? How's it going? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. What's up? What's up? Make sure you all hit the like button as you come in. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Judge as Knack sets here on the 2-1, and the pitch is fouled. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Aaron Judge. Knack sets here on the 2-2. The pitch is A grounder hits a third. There's one and there's two as Judge hits into a double play. So 2 quick outs right away here in the top of the first. So we have 2 outs here in the top of the first. Judge hit into a ground ball double play here. So, and that'll bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate. Not the way we want to start this game, but what are you going to do? So there's my 1 double play prediction. I predicted 2. So let's see if they hit into another one. We have Cody Bellinger at the plate, who in the month of May is batting .304 with 5 homers, 16 ribbies, 11 extra base hits. Great numbers by Bellinger. As Bellinger pops that one up to right field, but it looks like the play is made by Teoscar Hernandez, and that'll be end of the top of the first. And we are going to the bottom of the first, and Dodgers bats will be coming up as Cody Bellinger flew out to right field. And let's take this off the screen here. And we are in a commercial break. So Will Warren will be taking the mound here for the Yankees. Let's see how he does against this Dodgers offense. It's going to be his first time playing against the Dodgers. So let's see what happens here, folks. Let's see what happens. But once again, I do appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out. Spread the word. Let's continue growing this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. One double play down, 2 to go. Hopefully it's only 1 more. I predicted 2 double plays for tonight, but walk him. Are you talking about Shohei Ohtani there, Beagle? Well, depending on how the game goes, depending on the situation, they might. He's going to have to there. He's going to have to. But what's everybody up to this weekend? What's everybody's anybody have any game plans this weekend? What's going on, folks? What's everybody's plans for the weekend? What's everybody up to? Anybody doing anything fun? Well, we are in a commercial break. Once again, a game will resume here shortly. You might need me to stream the game. So Dodgers batting order, we have Ohtani, Hernandez, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Pages, Conforto, Edman, and Hai-Sung Kim. That is your lineup. Lou says this is our fun. I heard that. And here we have Will Warren on the mound. And he has looked good in his recent starts. So let's see what he does here against this Dodgers offense. Yeah, let's hope the Knicks win Game 6, man. As Warren sets here against Ohtani, and the first pitch is ball 1. It is 1-0 to Shohei Ohtani, who hit 2 homers against Max Fried last night. He's batting .294, 22 homers, 37 ribbies, a 1064 OPS. And that is a leadoff hit there for Shohei Ohtani as the Dodgers get their first hit of the game. So it's a leadoff hit for Shohei Ohtani as he hits a single to right field. So Dodgers have their man on. And that'll bring up let's see here. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez as he fouls off the first pitch. So it's 0-1 to Teoscar Hernandez. So as you all know, Ohtani could steal. For sure there, Desiree. Teoscar with a .304 batting average. And the 1-0 or 0-1 is now 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Teoscar. as Warren sets here on the 1-1. And the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Teoscar Hernandez. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Teoscar Hernandez. Shohei Ohtani's on first. And the 2-1 is fouled back. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is even now to Teoscar. Warren waits for the signal here from Austin Wells, who's at the dish in today's game, as Warren sets the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout of the game for Will Warren. We have 1 away here in the bottom of the first with a runner on first. So big swing and a miss there by Hernandez. Nice pitch there from Will Warren. And that does bring up Freddie Freeman to the plate. Freeman, as you all know, is a Yankee killer. As he fouls off the first pitch, it's 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. They're showing the stats here between Ohtani and Freeman, no doubt, putting up some great stats here in the month of May. Here's the 0-1. And there's a hit from Freddie Freeman. He is on there with a single, so the Dodgers have 2 men on now, first and second with 1 out. So both Ohtani and Freeman getting hits in this inning. All right, so runners on first and second, 1 out. So Dodgers trying to make a little noise as Will Smith gets a hit, and Ohtani's rounding third as he scores, and Freeman makes it to third base, and Will Smith gets a double. So we got runners on second and third, and just like that, the Dodgers are on the board 1-0 here, folks. So Dodgers bats getting some hits here against Warren early on. What up, Steak 69? What's going on? Thanks for joining. So runners on second and third now, still 1 out. Dodgers on the board. They have a 1-0 lead here against the Yankees. Looks like there was just a meeting on the mound as Matt Blake talked to Will Warren just to try and settle him down here. So let's see if Will Warren could settle down and get out of this inning without giving up any more damages. Max Muncy is at the plate here for the Los Angeles Dodgers. As Warren sets, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's strike 1 to Max Muncy. It is 0-1. That pitch was low. It is 1 ball, 1 strike now to Max Muncy. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Dodgers have a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first on an RBI double from Will Smith. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now to Max Muncy. So the count now is 2-1. as Warren sets here on the 2-1. And the pitch is, and there's a hit for Muncy, and that'll score the second run of the game as Freeman scores. It is now a 2-0 game as Muncy gets a single there, an RBI single. It's a 2-0 game now. We got runners on the corners. So runners on first and third. So the Bats are doing work here against Will Warren today. So it's a 2-0 game now. The Dodgers are leading this game 2-0, folks. 2-0. So far, not looking good for Will Warren. Still early in the game. And here we have Andy Pages at the plate, and he takes ball one. A double play would be ideal here for Will Warren to get out of this inning. It's a 2-0 game now. Dodgers are leading. It's 1-0 to Andy Pages as Warren sets here on the 1-0. Big swing and a miss. It's 1 ball, 1 strike now to Pages. Umpire grants time to Pages as he resets himself. All right, Warren sets here on the 1-1. And the pitch is swing and a miss. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Andy Pages. So runners on first and third, 1 out. Dodgers have a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Andy Pages. Let's see if Warren could get his second strikeout of the game. Second strikeout of the inning. Here's the pitch, and it is fouled back. Pages staying alive. All right, as Warren sets here on the 1-2. And the pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. The count is even for Andy Pages. 2 balls, 2 strikes, folks. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Michael Conforto is waiting on deck for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Warren sets here. Here's the 2-2. And it is fouled back. Pages staying alive. So Warren sets, and the 2-2 just misses. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a full count. So Warren right now at 21 pitches, 7 pitches at this at-bat against Andy Pages. It's a 3-2 count to Pages. Runners on first and third, 1 out. Dodgers have a 2-0 lead as Warren sets here on the 3-2. And the payoff. Pages gets a piece of that. It's fouled. Still staying alive. That was pitch number 8. Warren desperately needs to get this out right here. Double play would be best thing to happen in this inning. As Warren sets here on the 3-2. Here's the payoff, and he walks him, and the bases are now loaded. And that'll bring up Michael Conforto with the bases loaded. So first walk issued by Warren. So the inning will continue here with one out. So Warren struggling here in the bottom of the first. So bases loaded here for Michael Conforto. Let's see what he does with the bases loaded with one out. Let's see if the Dodgers get more runs here. Here's the pitch. Whoa. Pitch is high for ball one. It is 1-0 to Michael Conforto. Yeah, if Warren pitches like this, man, it's probably going to be a short outing for him. As Warren sets here on the 1-0, it's 2 balls, no strikes now. So Will Warren struggling here in this bottom of the first. It's 2 balls, no strikes, bases loaded. Could get worse here, folks. Could get worse here for the Yankees. And the 2-0. That pitch is fouled back. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Warren at 26 pitches right now, folks, and we're in the bottom of the first. So, yeah, if it's probably gonna be one of those games here, folks. Here's the 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Michael Conforto. Count is even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So bases loaded, 1 out. Dodgers have a 2-0 lead with an opportunity to put up some more runs. Again, Warren desperately needs to get a double play here. It would be ideal for him given the situation that he's in. As Warren sets here and a 2-2 pitch. And that is hit into right field. And Bellinger makes the play. And Will Smith tags up. And it is now a 3-0 game as Muncy will take third on the sac fly. So the Dodgers are up 3-0 now. Runners on first and third with 2 outs now. So Dodgers already putting up 3 runs in this inning here, folks. Will Warren right now at 28 pitches. And this brings up Tommy Edman to the plate. Dodgers almost going through the lineup here in this first inning. As Warren sets here against Edman, and the first pitch is ball 1. It is 1-0 to Tommy Edman. So 1 ball, no strike here with 2 outs. Dodgers have a 3-0 lead. Runners on first and third as Warren sets here on the 1-0. And that passes Vivas. And the Dodgers get another run. It's 4-0 now. And the nightmare continues here in the bottom of the first. Now we have runners on second and third. Yeah, Edman. Yeah, Vivas not happy with himself for that one. Had Vivas made that play, it could have gotten out at second. And this does bring up Hai-Sung Kim to the plate. So once again, the nightmare is still continuing here in the bottom of the first. Austin Wells is talking with Will Warren right now. Dodgers have a 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. And we have Yeri De Los Santos warming up in the bullpen. Yes, game is not off to a great start for the Yankees as Kim takes ball one. Yeah, it's probably going to be probably a short game here for Warren. I don't think he's going to have. He's definitely not going to have a long outing. He's already at 31 pitches, and it's only the bottom of the first as Warren sets here on the 1-0, and the pitch is 2-0 now to Hyesung Kim. Yeah, I was a little. I mean, I know Warren's looked good as of recent, but I was kind of worried about this game in particular because the bats for the Dodgers, man, just really good. It's 3-0 now to Hyesung Kim. And Ohtani is waiting on deck for the Dodgers, who started things off. And Kim takes strike one. So it's 3 balls, 1 strike here to Hyesung Kim. Full count now. So 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Hyesung Kim. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Dodgers have a 4-0 lead. Warren sets here on the 3-2 and the payoff. And he walks him. And the nightmare continues in the bottom of the first here, folks. And that'll bring up Shohei Ohtani. Is Boone going to come out and take him out of the game? I think he's trying to see if he could get him out of this first inning, give Yariel de los Santos more time to warm up. But not what we wanted to see here, folks. Not what we wanted to see here. So far, disappointing. As Warren sets here against Ohtani, this is his second at bat here in the bottom of the first. So the Dodgers already went through the batting order. Yeah, Warren right now at 38 pitches. Oh, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, a swing and a miss. Let's play that 2-strike horn. First, see if Warren can strike out here. So our first pitch was an automatic strikeout for time violation, I guess. And he struck him out. But the Dodgers do strike. They score 4 runs in the bottom of the first. And it all started with Ohtani. And they went through the batting order already in 1 inning. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes, seriously, in fairness, my God. So, I don't know. Do you put him back out there? But what a first inning it was. Wow, that inning freaking sucks. Only got Ohtani because he wanted Grand Salami at any cost. For sure. But yeah, the Yankees bats are gonna have to answer in a big way here. Yeah, Ace. Well, what now? What now? Only the first inning. Petruzzi says we're good. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's see if the Yankees can answer back here, but it is a 4-0 game. Top of the second will be coming up. Call the reality check. Yeah, indeed, man. I mean, I said that this series would, it's either going to be 2 out of 3 or for either team. Well, man, you're gonna get a crown one day, I swear. We faced a lot of NL in June. Yeah, when I do the monthly recap on Monday, I definitely plan on talking about the schedule for June. But yeah, we're currently in a commercial break. The game should resume here shortly. Showing LA there. Looks like a nice day in Los Angeles. Yeah, Dodgers are a good team, no doubt, man. So we have Paul Goldschmidt at the plate. He takes ball one. It is 1-0 to Paul Goldschmidt. And the 1-0 pitch, 2-0 now from Knack. 2 balls, no strikes. So top of the second here, folks. Dodgers have a 4-0 lead as they went to town there in the bottom of the first against Will Warren. As Knack sets here on the 2-0. That is in their first strike. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now to Paul Goldschmidt. And 2-1. Goldschmidt hits that to right field. Teoscar Hernandez is right there to make the play for out number 1. Goldschmidt gave that one a ride, but Teoscar Hernandez was right there to make the play. So we have 1 away here in the top of the second. And now we have Jason Dominguez at the plate. So let's see what the Martian does here in his first at bat. He takes ball 1. It is 1-0 to Dominguez. And 1-0. That is in there for a strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jason Dominguez. And Knack misses on that pitch. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now to the Martian. And the 2-1. 3-1 now to Dominguez. I got the poll up real quick, and looks like 21 votes, and 62% of you said that Judge would get the first hit for the New York Yankees. And the 3-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Dominguez. We have 1 away here in the top of the second as Knack sets pitches. And he struck him out looking. Payoff pitch, struck him out. First strikeout for Knack. We have 2 away here in the top of the second. It was a nice pitch, I'm not going to lie. Dominguez definitely caught him staring. And here we have Anthony Volpe at the plate with 2 outs. And he takes strike 1. Volpe with a .241 batting average, 6 homers, 33 ribbies, an OPS of 752. And it is 1 ball, 1 strike now to Volpe. And 1-1. 2-1 now. So 2-1 pitch. Nax sets. Here's the 2-1. Volpe hits it foul. The count is even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. 2 outs. Top of the second. Dodgers have a 4-0 lead. As Volpe pops that one up in foul territory. And it looks like Freeman makes the play. And another 1-2-3 inning. Yankees still don't have a hit. And we are going to the bottom of the first. And Yankees bats still quiet through 2 innings. So let's see what they do in the bottom of the second. But we are in a commercial break. But yeah, guys, this is brutal, man. This is brutal. Like, this is not what we expected. This is not what we wanted, you know. Yeah, pretty so far piss poor. That's all I'm going to say. Piss poor, but once again, I do appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel out. So if you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe and join in on the conversation. But yeah, it's just not the game we had hoped for. You know, 4-0 lead. That's not what we wanted. Starting pitching for the Yankees has been bad so far in the series. I mean, Fried didn't have a great outing. I mean, clearly Will Warren is having a bad outing. This is a New York Yankees Cup. This is a New York Yankees Cup that I got at the stadium back in 2019. Ronnie wants to call a game. I have a feeling we're going to be joking and not even paying attention to the game. Well, they already made the decision that Ryan Yarbrough is going to pitch tomorrow, so they're gonna save Carlos Rodon. But yeah. I don't know. They Yankees need to figure this out. They really do. I mean, Dodgers bats are just too good. I mean, they really are. They got guys. I mean, Ronnie says he wants to be serious. Okay. Yeah, you're not lying, Walken. You're not lying. But we have Teoscar Hernandez at the plate, who struck out in his first at bat as he fouls off the first pitch. Will Warren is back on the mound. So they're going to try and get what they can out of Warren. And then they'll go to the bullpen here. So it's like it's going to be a long game here for the bullpen. The 0-1, it is 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Teoscar Hernandez, who struck out in his first at bat. And that pitch is fouled back. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Teoscar Hernandez. Let's see if Warren could get his 3rd strikeout of the game. Yeah, if only the Yankees won yesterday, man, it would have been great. But as Warren throws ball 2, it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Teoscar. The count is even to Teoscar Hernandez. As Warren sets here against Hernandez. Oh, pitch clock violation, umpire says. It is a pitch clock violation. The count now is 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Teoscar Hernandez. So not what we wanted. Not good. as Warren sets here on the 3-2 and the payoff. And it's a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the second as the Dodgers get their leadoff guy on here in the bottom of the second. So Teoscar Hernandez will take second base, and that'll bring up the hot hitting Freddie Freeman here, folks. Plate discipline, imagine that, right? Yeah, Welkin, I mean, they didn't really have a choice. I mean, it was just he was on 5 days rest. You know, you're not going to pitch guys on less than 5 days rest unless you absolutely have to. But here we have Freddie Freeman, who's just been killing the Yankees every time he plays against them, and he takes strike one. It's 1 ball, 1 strike here to Freddie Freeman. Dodgers have a 4-0 lead here at the bottom of the second. It's a 1-1 count, runner on first. Looks like time was called. Game will resume here shortly. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. It is 2 balls, 1 strike now to Freddie Freeman. The 2-1, 3-1 now. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman 1 for 1 in tonight's game. As Warren sets here on the 3-1. And he walks him, back-to-back walks here for Will Warren. So the nightmare outing continues here for Will Warren. So not great. Not a great outing here for Will Warren. And this does bring up Will Smith to the plate. So runners on first and second, with still nobody out. Will Smith here can potentially get some runners, score some runners. So let's see. So Matt Blake is coming back out. Looks like just to try and settle him down. And here we have Brent Hedrick warming up in the bullpen for the New York Yankees. So, yeah, Warren's night is definitely going to come to an end here soon. Way wrong there. Boone is waving the white flag. I mean, how many more runs do you want him to give up? I mean, that's what I want to ask. This is a garbage outing. It's a bad outing here for Warren. And here we have Will Smith as Warren sets here. Swing and a miss by Will Smith. It is 0-1. Will Smith is 1 for 1 in today's game. So runners take their lead as Teoscar and Freeman take their lead on first and second. Warren sets here on the 0-1, and the pitch is hit into right field, but it is foul. Count now is no balls, 2 strikes to Will Smith. And the 0-2, it is 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Warren sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is even. The 2-2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Will Smith. And Max Muncy is waiting on deck for the Dodgers. And this could be 2. There's 1. And there's 2. And the Yankees turn a double play here. A much needed double play. And now we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Teoscar Hernandez is at third base. So nice double play turn there by the Yankees. Volpe to LeMahieu to Goldschmidt. Just barely got him out, I think, but they're showing the replay here. Oh, looks like Dodgers are challenging play on first. They're saying he's probably safe, which see if that's the case. So call is being challenged here for the out at first. So they might change this. All right. And just like that, the call is overturned. Runner is safe. So it was close. It was close, but yeah, he was safe. There's no denying it. So 1 out here in the bottom of the second. We got runners on the corners here. And here we have Max Muncy at the plate as Warren sets here against Muncy. And the first pitch is ball 1. It is 1-0 to Max Muncy, who is 1 for 1 in today's game with an RBI single and also scored a run. Runners take their lead. And that is hit into center field. Grisham going back, looking up. That ball is gone. It is a 7-0 game. And the Dodgers are just pouring it on here with their bats. And it's a 3-run home run by Max Muncy. My God, this game is an absolute nightmare for the Yankees. Oh, my God. See you later, folks. See you later. And that should do it there for Warren. That should probably do it there for Warren. Yep, that's the end for Will Warren. The Yankees are going to the bullpen. It is going to be a long game here, folks. And we're going to a commercial break. Oh, man. You got it there, Giku. Yeah, so 7-0 game. Not the game that we wanted. Yeah, the Knicks better win tonight, man. At least we could be happy. You still did say 8-2 Dodgers. Yeah, you did, in fairness. Oh, man. The way this game is going, it's probably going to be 8-0. Yeah, Joe's saying Knicks are going to lose by 25. Got to love the negativity. Oh, man. Yeah, butter pecan ice cream. I feel you, Wilkin. Well, Brent Hedrick will be coming into the game. He'll be replacing Will Warren. So it's going to be a long game for the Yankees. My God. When was the last time the Yankees were losing this bad early on in the game? Oh, wait, that was against the Giants earlier in the season when Marcus Stroman pitched. Oh, man. And Pages hits it to left field, but it looks like Dominguez is right there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, Will Warren's numbers. Look at this. 1 1/3, 6 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. Yeah, some pretty crappy numbers there. As Michael Conforto is at the plate, he swings at the first pitch. It is fouled. It is 0-1 to Conforto. That is in there for a strike. The count now is 0-2. I'm still going to play the 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Dodgers leading this game 7-0. As Hedrick sets here on the 0-2 and the pitch is down. It is 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Michael Conforto. Conforto had a sac fly in his first at bat. The 1-2, ball's in the dirt. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. It's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a long freaking game here. And the 2-2. That pitch was down. Full count now to Michael Conforto. And the inning continues as Conforto draws a 2-out walk. And I believe this will bring up Hae-Sung Kim. Yeah, 1 through 5 hitters for the Dodgers in the series, just absolutely killing it for the Dodgers, man. They've just been killing the Yankees in these games. It's Tommy Edman at the plate, and he takes strike 1. Tommy Edman is 1 for 1 in today's game. Hedrick sets here on the 0-1, and the pitch. That is hit and to let over the third baseman, and it's a fair ball. And runner's going to score. It is a 8-0 game, folks. And it's a 2-out double there by Edman. So 8-0, folks. 8-0. Unfreaking believable. Yeah, this is the second inning. And here we have Hae-Sung Kim. He swings and misses on the first pitch. So he walked in his first at bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Furnace says 32-0. Yeah, no doubt. As Cedric sets here on the 1-1. Bounces off the mask of Wells. It's fouled. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 21-2. I'm gonna go. If we're talking football score, I'll go 24-6. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Hai-Song Kim. Nightmare of a game here. Nightmare of a game. As Hai-Song Kim fouls it off, still staying alive. Yeah, boy, if only this was a late game. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have the game cast. I do apologize about that. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, only if this was a late game, I probably wouldn't have called this one. As Hedrick sets here on the 1-2, and the pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Hedrick sets here, and the 2-2 pitch is popped up and in foul territory. Can he make a play? Nope. It is out of play. Kim is still staying alive. That was the 7th pitch. Yeah, it's only the 2nd inning. Oh, my God. The 2-2. Hai-Song Kim hits that to right field. And that ball is gone. It's a 10-0 game now. A 2-run home run with 2 outs by Hai-Song Kim. And it's a 10-0 game. They're going to score 20 runs. Holy moly. 103 exit velo, 412-foot home run. Man. It'll be more than 10-0 there, Joe. Don't you worry. And the nightmare continues as Ohtani is at the plate. It is 0-2 to Shohei Ohtani. And Ohtani strikes out looking. 2nd time he struck out. And it's a 10-0 game. Top of the 3rd coming up. Oh, my God. This game is brutal. This game is brutal. Oh, my God. So it must be about that time to turn on that Knicks game, huh? Yeah, this is a nightmare of a game. Beagle, you're funny. Warren is only good against Ohtani. I mean, that was Hedrick that got the strikeout there, so. No, you're good, Beagle. Yeah, I don't I don't drink. But man, this game is brutal. But we are in a commercial break. It's a 10-0 game. Dodgers are just pouring it on here with their offense. All right. And Austin Wells is at the plate. It is 0-1 to Wells. And the pitch to Wells is hit into center field. And the Yankees finally get their first hit of the game. So it's a leadoff single here in the top of the third as Wells gets the first hit for the New York Yankees. So let's see. There's 25 votes and 24% of you voted for other. So to the 24% that voted, congratulations. And here we have DJ LeMahieu at the plate. He takes strike one. You're watching. You're seeing exactly what you're seeing there, Gusto. 1-1 now to DJ. Yeah, for folks who voted other, congratulations. The 1-1, 2-1 now to DJ LeMahieu. See if the Yankees could get on the board here. Interesting footing there by Knack on his pitches there. 3-1 now to DJ. As LeMahieu fouls off that pitch, it's 3-2 here to DJ LeMahieu. It's a full count to DJ. Gusto. We should take a poll right now. You guys got snow? Are you serious? What's worse, watching the Yankees lose 10-0 or shopping with 4 women? Go ahead and vote, people. As Nax sets here on the 3-2 against DJ and the payoff, and he walks him. All right, the Yankees got a couple of runners on. You just sent me a picture? I got to see this. That's an interrogation. What up, Brad? He says that's an interrogation, Gusto, not a shopping trip. All right, and here we have Yorban Vivas at the plate. He takes strike one. So runners on first and second for the Yankees, no outs, and they're getting their butts beat 10-0 as Nax sets here on the 0-1, and the pitch. As Knack misses on that one, it's 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1, check swing foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Vivas. The weather's crappy. Man, I'm glad I don't live where you do. As Knack sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The ball's in the dirt. Yo, Gusto, I just got the picture. Wow, that's crazy. It's like nice and warm here in my area, man. What up, Sco? As Vivas fouls that back, it's still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brad. Oh, man. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second as Knack sets here against Vivas, the 2-2. And right to Kim. Gets the out. And Wells gets back to second. So it was a line out. Looks like they're going to challenge that play. Caught it. Did they get him out? Can't tell from this angle. It was a good hustle there by Kim. I'm not going to lie. The replay says, yeah, Wells is out. So double play there, folks. So that's going to be 2 outs. Oh, my God. This is brutal. This is freaking brutal, man. Yeah, he is at that. So 2 outs here, folks. 2 outs. And that should bring up the top of the order. That brings up Trent Grisham. He walked in his first at bat. As Knack sets, here's the pitch. Grisham fouls it back. So now we have a runner on first with 2 outs. And it's an 0-1 count to Trent Grisham. So no balls, 1 strike. Yeah, we might as well just laugh, man. I mean, shoot. Why not? And that is ball 1. It is 1 ball, 1 strike here to Trent Grisham. And Grisham pops that one up. And Páez makes the catch. And we are going to the bottom of the 3rd. I mean, I don't care what the score is with this team. I mean, I'm still going to be a fan of this team too there, Walken. You're damn freaking right. But, yeah, this game is brutal. This game sucks, man. This is bad. Oh my God! But I appreciate you all hanging out. I know it's tough. I know it's extremely tough. But once again, I do appreciate you all hanging out and watching this game with me, wherever you may be watching from. But bottom of the 3rd is going to be coming up here momentarily. We are in a commercial break. Once again, make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel out. The stream is helping you big time. Your brother already left. Oh, okay. You guys were watching the game together. He was like, all right, I've had enough. I'm going home. I'm going to go. Let me see. I know the UFC fights are on. Let's see if there's any results. Hopefully I'll be able to catch the main event. That would be cool. I know the main card starts at like 7 o'clock. You got Blanchfield versus Barber. That's going to be a good fight. I don't know if Custodio's still in the chat. So let's see. Alice Ardeline beat Ryan Dos Santos. Balagioki beat Michael Aswell. Jordan Levitt beat Kurt Holbaugh. And right now you'll have Rafael Filho versus Alan Nascimento. Sorry, I'm just muttering to myself here, folks. A duck race? I mean, it might. The Knicks are down 3. Well, at least they're not down 10. Oh, my God. All right, we're back to the game. And it looks like Ian Hamilton is on the mound for the New York Yankees as Teoscar Hernandez takes strike 1. As Hamilton sets here on the 0-1 and the pitch. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Teoscar, who was 0 for 1 in tonight's game with a walk. And the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss as Hamilton strikes out Teoscar Hernandez. Number 1. And that'll bring up Freddie Freeman to the plate. How we feeling, folks? How we feeling? I know it's been a very disappointing game. Beyond disappointing. This is pitiful. As Freddie Freeman takes ball 1. So 1 away here in the bottom of the third, 10-0 game. Dodgers are just absolutely killing it here against the Yankees. The 1-0, swing and a miss by Freeman. It is 1 ball, 1 strike now. The 1-1 just misses off the plate. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now to Freddie Freeman. One run? Yeah, seriously. It's 3-1 now to Freddie Freeman. I mean, I'll even take half a run there, Welkin. As Hamilton sets here on the 3-1, and the pitch is fouled. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Freddie Freeman. Stephen B says you should do a duck race. How many boos you suck gets? And that is popped up to left field, and Dominguez is right there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Yeah, I could. Or I could do a play-by-play for some fights, but nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. And this brings up Will Smith to the plate, who's 1 for 2. And the first pitch to Will Smith is fouled back. It is 0-1 to Will Smith. So 2 outs now in the bottom of the third. Hamilton sets here on the 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. One ball, 1 strike to Will Smith. One ball, 2 strikes now to Will Smith. So we're still going to play that 2-strike horn. Doesn't stop. Even if the Yankees are losing 10-0. Got to stay consistent. And the 1-2 is fouled back. Will Smith still staying alive. He's always had his wrench there, Stephen B. He has 2 different accounts. And that pitch is popped up in the infield. And it looks like Goldschmidt makes the play for out number 3. That was an easy inning compared to the first 2. My God, but the top of the 4th is coming up. It is a commercial break. Let's see if the Yankees could get on the board. I mean, it would be nice, but what's the difference between... So UFC is a organization. UFC is an organization. They're an organization like Major League Baseball, like KBO, right? They're a combat sports organization, and the sport that's done in the UFC is MMA. It's mixed martial arts. Yeah, I've participated. I've done some MMA classes. I've done some MMA. I've trained with some MMA guys, but I do train Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu separately as well, and then sometimes I'll get involved with some of the MMA stuff too. Yeah, once again, the UFC is a fight organization. They're a combat sports organization. It's not a sport. They're a business. They're an organization, kind of like just like NBA, Major League Baseball, NFL. Like exactly, in French, Bellator. And then if you get into boxing, right, and help me out here in Furnace, we're talking Top Rank. There's PBC. There's all these other different promotions that are out there too. So just think of UFC as like Major League Baseball, just fights. Just a different sport. Clearly. "45 seconds behind." Jeez, Desiree. How'd you get so far behind? What's going on? We're having some problems? All right. And Judge, first at bat, and that ball is gone. And it's a home run for Aaron Judge, guys. There's hope yet. Oh, man. A solo home run. 20th home run for Aaron Judge. And just like that, the Yankees are on the board. It's a 9-run deficit now, baby. There's hope yet, folks. That was a bomb, though. Most hits before June 1st, Judge with 84. Wow. And here we have Cody Bellinger. There's hope yet there, people. Theo says season's over. Just kidding. Yeah, for real. Yeah, this does suck, Ace. You're not wrong there. Yeah. So much for 10-0. It's 10-1 now. And Bellinger fouls that one. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Yeah, WBC, IBF, WBO, they're all boxing promotions too. Yes. Yes. The 1-2. Bellinger hits the soft grounder. Will Smith picks it up, throws over to first, and gets the out there with 1 out here. Here's the Aaron Judge replay of him hitting that home run. And that ball was gone. All good, Desiree. And Goldschmidt fouls off the first pitch. Goldschmidt takes ball 1. It is 1 ball, 1 strike here to Paul Goldschmidt. Might be able to, but man, this is going to be a tough game here. And the count now to Goldschmidt is 1-2. He is 0 for 1 in today's game. Theo, you owe me money now. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Paul Goldschmidt. And 2-2. And Goldschmidt hits a grounder. Max Muncy fields it, throws it over to first for out number 2. Yeah, Theo, because you accidentally said ace, so now you owe me money. Yeah, Brad, you need to get your eyes checked. Me and Ace, we're not twins, bro. We look nothing alike. And here we have Dominguez at the plate. He struck out at his first at bat. As Knack sets here on the 0-1, and the pitch is 1 ball, 1 strike now. I ain't picking up the phone, Theo, if you're trying to call me. And Dominguez takes strike 2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here to the Martian. The 1-2. And once again, Dominguez struck out looking. But the Yankees are on the board, folks. It's a 10-1 game. Get excited. Let's go. They're down by 9 runs now. Oh, my God. This is a brutal game here, folks. So did everybody already eat yet? Is everybody full? Is everybody full? Yeah, Ace. Apparently, people still think we look alike. I don't get it, man. I don't know what they're trying to say. It's a little controversial. I'm just saying. You don't need to apologize to me, Frederick. You're about to eat pizza. Ordered pizza for the game for sure. About to eat pizza and grinders. Grinders? What's grinders there, Stephen B? Nah, you don't. Yeah, I know I don't. Yeah. Oh, he says I look like JC Escara. Yeah, he accidentally called. Yeah, Theo accidentally called me Ace. Now he owes me money because he called me Ace. Desiree's full and she wants to throw up. Well, it's a good thing we don't see that. Oh man. Oh, are you referring to this thing there, Gusto? The thing behind me? Gusto, you've got to be getting excited, man. For your trip. It's in about a week. That's got to be really exciting for you. Once again, folks, I know the Yankees are sucking in today's game. I know they're down 10-1, but if you're watching this, hit that like button if you have not yet. Hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel out. It would mean a lot to me. Yeah, nobody's taking my couch. Anybody tries to touch my couch, you're going down. Max Muncy leading things off here in the top of the fourth. As he fouls off the first pitch, Ian Hamilton is back on the mound for the Yankees. Just finished last night's leftover Middle Eastern feast off. Now you feel like jumping off a bridge. Okay, Brad. I didn't know life was that bad, but geez. You're going to jump off a bridge from eating a lot of food? Wow, Brad. You got problems. And 1-1 is popped up to left field. Dominguez is right there to make the play. Yeah, I know, man. Brad could talk to his uncle NFE if he has problems. I'll listen to your problems there, Brad. Imagine how Warren feels, dude. He's got to be devastated. I feel bad for him because he's been pitching so well lately, and then just the Dodgers bats just go to school on him. But again, he's a rookie pitcher, and these guys that he's going up against are a bunch of freaking veterans. And Pages pops that one up, and Volpe makes the play. So 2 quick outs here. Boy, the Yankees are back-to-back innings of quick outs. What are you saying there, Desiree, about the couch? I'm lost. You want my couch? Nobody's taking my couch. Nobody can have my couch. Leave my couch alone. I sleep on that thing. And we have Michael Conforto here coming up, and he drew a walk in his last at bat. And it's a 0-1 count to Conforto. You bounce it easily? Yeah, I don't know about that. And 0-1. That is foul. That is 0-2. And I'm going to play that 2-strike. Let's see if Ian Hamilton can get a strikeout here. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, we know what Brad does on the weekends. The 1-2. Fouled off. Still staying alive. There won't be black light necessary there, Gusto. You worry about your own couch there, Gusto. Tell your wife to do a black light on that thing. Nasty. Gross. The 1-2. Fouled off. Conforto still staying alive. Half of my couch? Nah. I don't offer half, a quarter, a third, a fifth. And 1-2. And it's fouled off. Once again, Conforto staying alive. Yeah, they're very curious about my couch here at Custodio. I don't understand why. Still no crown, but that's okay one day. The 1-2 is ball two as that pitch was inside. You better start being active in the chat there, buddy. That's how you're gonna get your crown. And the 2-2. Full count. And the payoff. And it's a 2-out walk for Conforto. Inning is alive. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's check this. I'm going to check this community board. Who's in first place here? I'm able to pull it up. Oh, Desiree's in first place in the community leaderboard. Infernus is second. Petruzzi's third. Custodio, fourth place, man. It is 1 ball, 1 strike here to Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 2 in today's game. Yeah, the chat's getting very rowdy. My God. The 1-1 and hit right to DJ as he throws over to first for out number 3. And another easy inning here for the Yankees compared to the first two. And we should be going to the top of the 5th here. If you ain't first, you're last. Tell him, Infernus. Tell him, Infernus. Petruzzi, just stop with the alcohol talk. No, I don't drink. So. Yeah, Desiree's still in first place. Custodio is in 5th now. Yo, Custodio, you slipping, bro. You're letting Petruzzi take over? Dang. Yeah, 2 grand slams and a home run to tie it. Yep, let's get after it. Oh, my God. Yo, Custodio, you watching the fights? Looks like Filho and Nascimento are fighting. Let me check that. I know they're the last fight on the prelims. Looks like that fight is still happening. Gusto says every $1.99 you spend, it gives you 75 extra points. Oh, man. Start the super chats, people. There you go. You heard it from Gusto. If you don't give me $1.99 super chats, you're good, Petruzzi. Yeah, if you don't get $1.99 super chats, he's gonna kick you out of the chat. Don't mess with Mr. Triggerfinger. The odds of the Yankees coming back are plus 2490. If anyone puts 100 on it, turn it into 250K. I just heard Otani put. Oh, man. Oh, that one gets a star. Oh, that's pretty good. We're back to the game here. Having too much fun here with you guys and gals. It's 0-1 to Anthony Volpe. Well, it's clear as day what the Yankees need to do now for the trade deadline. I mean, this was a test in this series, right? This isn't like a World Series matchup, as a lot of folks like to put it. Oh, snap. Desiree with the super chat, $4.99. Got to play that sound. And Volpe just fouled that ball, but shout out to Desiree with the $4.99 super chat. She says, for calling this night and dealing with the chat. Oh, thank you so much, Desiree. You're awesome. Thank you. Desiree drunk texting. Oh, man. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Anthony Volpe. Oh, my God. Desiree coming through with the $4.99 super chat. Two balls, 2 strikes now. Yep, looks like she's still in first place on the community leaderboard. Oh, snap! Theo Harris coming through with a $2 super chat. Let's go. He said, just remember, it's right in front of us. Whatever that is. Thank you so much there, Theo. You're the man, bro. Thank you. As Anthony Volpe draws a walk here to lead things off in the top of the 5th. Oh, we got to have a laugh, man, especially with a game like this. We can't be we could be upset. And here's Wells, big swing and a miss by Wells. Wells is 1 for 1. Wells got the first hit of the game today. Dan Custodio, you're going to let Petruzzi talk to you like that? That's crazy. And Wells takes strike 2. He did not like that call. Certainly questioned the umpire. But it's a 10-1 game. They're showing LA here. All right, as Wells calls time, it is no balls, 2 strikes, runner on first, nobody out. Yankees are losing this game 10-1. Yeah, Custodio said good for me and Ace calling this game. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Wells strikes out, 1 away. I mean, it's like, yeah, I could end the stream, but why? You know what I mean? Gotta call the games when they win. Gotta call the games when they lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fair weather fan. I root for this team, even if they're the worst team in baseball. I'm still gonna root for this team. And DJ takes strike 1. He drew a walk in his first at bat. So we have 1 away here in the top of the 5th with 1 out. Runner on first. 10-1 game. Dodgers are leading as Knack sets here on the 0-1. And the pitch. High for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. I get it, Welkin. I get it. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. What are you swinging at, DJ? Come on. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. One ball, 2 strikes here to DJ LeMahieu. As Knack sets here on the 1-2. Ball's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Will Smith does not let that ball go to the backstop. All right. Desiree still in first place. Jacob Frederick in second and Furness in third. Oh, man. It's getting real interesting now. Knack sets the 2-2. DJ staying alive. Fouls it off. Knicks are down 3. Okay. So Knack sets here against DJ. And the 2-2. And DJ strikes out looking. He said, sit down. That's Knack's 4th strikeout of the game. Brutal. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Knack. He's at 73 pitches. DJ-less strikeout while looking. That's a long last name. And here we have it. Yorbit Vivas, who's 0 for 1 in today's game. He takes ball 1. And 1-0. Vivas hits that to center field. Running back, looking up. That ball is off the wall. And Volpe will stop at third as Vivas gets a 2-out double. Big hit there by Vivas. He drove that ball. So we got runners on second and third now. So nice hit there by Vivas. And the inning is still alive, and Trent Grisham will come to the plate. So let's see if Trent Grisham can get a couple of runs here. Yeah, Vivas did get a nice hit. But this does bring up Trent Grisham to the plate. Judge is waiting on deck, so let's see if Grisham could keep this inning alive. Trent Grisham is 0 for 1 in today's game with a walk. It's 1 ball, no strikes here to Grisham. Runners on second and third. And the pitch is fouled. It's 1 ball, 1 strike now. 1 ball, 1 strike to Trent Grisham. There we have Aaron Boone looking on with his cop glasses. As Knack sets here on the 1-1 and the pitch. Foul back. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Pasty, he says, can we scratch and claw? Do we have the heart? Honestly, I don't know if I want to find out, to be honest. Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Trent Grisham as Knack sets. Here's the 1-2. Grisham gets a piece of it. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Eden Wilson joining us from Kick. What's up, man? How's it going? Two balls, 2 strikes now to Trent Grisham. Knack sets here against Grisham. The 2-2 is fouled. Grisham still staying alive. Aaron Judge is waiting on deck for the Yankees. Yeah, Pasty, I'm on Kick. I was suggested to create an account, and I connected to the live stream that I go through, to the streaming service that I use. Still 2-2 count here, and the pitch, and he struck him out looking. And Nack's got some. He's got some stuff. He's got some stuff. I agree there, Pasty. Man, bottom of the fifth coming up. But, oh, man, bottom of the fifth. Oh, my goodness. This is brutal. This is brutal. Oh, my God. What a nightmare of a game, folks. Are you all still hanging in there? Feeling good about the innings over there, Brian. Jeez, what are you doing? Oh, my God. If you all are still watching this game, good job. Good for you. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. This game is just, oh. This is bad. But once again, I appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you all hit the like button if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Come over to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe. Join in on the conversation. We laugh, we joke. Do play-by-play, do pre-games. I was doing a bunch of player interviews at one point, but it's been a while. I know Nathan keeps saying him and his team are working. Woo! Everyone's just active on the chat at this point. Yeah, for real. For all NFV is carrying on like he's 80. No, I'm not. Definitely not. And Mark Leiter Jr. is in the game, folks. So let's see what Mark Leiter Jr. does here in the bottom of the fifth. Hi-Sung Kim is leading things off here for the Dodgers. It's 1-0 to Kim. And there's a hit for Kim. He's 2 for 2 in today's game. So leadoff single here in the bottom of the fifth, and the Dodgers get their leadoff man on. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a bullpen game, dude. Looks like Nascimento beat Philho in the prelims UFC. Now we're going to the main card. Shoot, I'm better off just watching the fights and just ending this live stream. 2025 canceled, Giku says. Oh boy, here we go. Owen 2 here to Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 3 in today's game as Leiter Jr. sets. Here's the pitch. It's a grounder, and it goes through for a base hit. So Kim going over to third. So runners on first and third with nobody out. And that'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Go ahead and keep the Knicks game on. For sure. Keep us updated. Yeah, Giku says he won't blame me for wanting to watch the fights. Yeah, I'm like half tempted right now to pull up UFC, man. We have Teoscar Hernandez, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. And he pops one up to right field, and Bellinger's right there to make the play for out number 1. Kim will stay put. No, I'm not quitting. Don't worry, dude. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to call this game no matter what. I mean, I'm not a fair weather fan. I'm going to call this game if they're losing. And no matter how bad it is that they're losing, I'm calling this game. I ain't going nowhere. Runners on first and third. This does bring up Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 with 1 out. He takes strike 1. It is 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. Very pitiful there, Rodney. This is brutal, man. The 0-1. There's a line driving at, gets through. It's a fair ball. It's an 11-1 game now as Kim scores. Let's see if Ohtani scores. As Ohtani stops at third, it's a double for Freddie Freeman. And the nightmare continues with the scoring here by the Bats. It's an 11-1 game. It was a double there by Freddie Freeman as he continues to destroy the New York Yankees. Oh, my God. Yeah, Freeman just he owns the Yankees, dude. As Will Smith fouls off the first pitch, it's 0-1. Have a duck race for what? 10-run rule should be allowed here. What are we having a duck race for? Well, one would hope that the NBA game is better. That pitch is fouled back. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes out of Will Smith. We got runners on second and third. It's an 11-1 game. Dodgers are dominating completely in this game. Oh, you guys are tied? Whoa, that pitch is high. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. And 2-2. Just misses on that pitch. It's a full count now to Will Smith. The payoff. It's a grounder hit back to Leiter. And he tosses it to first base for out number 2. Ohtani stays at third. As Leiter Jr. checked on him. Desiree's still at number 1. Infernus and Jacob Petruzzi both at 150. But Infernus is in the lead at number 3. Petruzzi's at 4. You both are at 150. And so is Frederick. There's a 3-way, like a 4-way. No. It's a bunch of you at 150. It's like 6 of you at 150. I guess nobody wants to take a spot, huh? That's crazy. It's 0-1 here to Max Muncy. It's 1 ball, 1 strike now. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, 2nd and 3rd. Runners are on 2nd and 3rd. It's an 11-1 game. I'm not giving away anything, Rodney. People are just telling me to do a duck race. When I get to 2,000 subs, I want to do a couple of gift cards, a few gift cards. I know I keep doing baseball cards. I mean, I could do that as Muncy hits that to right field off the foul pole. And it's a 3-run home run by Max Muncy. Folks, it's a 14-1 game. The nightmare continues. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. It's a 14-1 game. Yo, this is bad. This is bad. That's Muncy's 2nd home run of the game. Pacers are up by 4 at half. Okay. This is brutal. Maybe we raffle Mr. Instigator? What do you mean raffle Mr. Instigator? What are you trying to say there, Stephen B? Like whoever wins, they win Mr. Instigator? What are you saying, dude? Oh my God. Geeku says, absolutely a disgrace to all of us. My season's most likely over. Too much pathetic stupidity for any. It's bad. Dang. This is brutal there, guys and gals. Yeah, Muncy padding stats thing. Thanks to us, yeah. This is so bad. 14-1. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if it was like 4-1 or something, or like 5-1, but 14-1? This is bad. This is disgusting. You keep saying Mr. Instigator has a gift, a membership. Rodney, my work only has 3 texts. There's no way I can make cheesecake and donate it. Well, stop promising people cheesecakes there, Stephen B. Jeez. Yeah, first series lost in a month. Yeah, I mean they won 7 in a row. This is the first the one series that they're going to lose. So, well, we are in a commercial break right now, folks. Oh man. I'd rather be tell him, Desiree. Stephen B., you owe your wife like 20 cheesecakes, dude. For all those days you come home late to work. He's just like, where's my cheesecake? I want my cheesecake. And if you go outside, whatever's in your background, well, whatever's outside is probably better. I should probably do a live stream of me training at my gym. All right, Yari De Los Santos taking over pitching duties. And it's ball 1 to Pajes. Andy Pajes. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, I don't, in fairness. Walk around the mansion. I don't live in a mansion. What's this mansion talk? The 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Stephen B., you probably make like 30 cheesecake at Thanksgiving. Two, 1, 3-1 now to Baez. 3 grand slams and a homer. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind there, buddy. So 3 balls, 1 strike here to Andy Pages. Yankees are losing this game 14-1. My God, who would have thought this would have been the score? And Pages fouls off that pitch. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. We're playing that 2-strike. And the payoff. And he walked him. Pages draws a walk with 2 outs. And the nightmare continues. Oh, man. You're saying there's a chance. And here we have Michael Conforto at the plate as he takes ball 1. 2 cheesecake for Thanksgiving to get the leftovers. Man. All right. And a grounder hits a Vivas who throws over to first. And that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th coming up. And the Dodgers are up 14-1. Yankees are losing. Oh, man. The Pies looks like an old dirty pirate. That's pretty funny. Oh, my God. This is bad. This is bad. You know, I'm not honestly like I thought Warren would have pitched a better game, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, he is a rookie pitcher, and he was going up against, you know, some veterans in that Dodgers lineup. Man, it's just they certainly took advantage of him. That's for freaking sure. Desiree lost her crown. Did Desiree lose her crown for real? Oh, I got to check this. Oh, snap. And Furness is now in first place. Desiree fell to second. They both have the same amount of points, but Furness is in first. Petruzzi's in third. Oh, man. Y'all got to step it up now. Oh, snap. We're gonna start a war here, folks. Come on, it wants to be you know you all want to be the leader of the community board. Why wouldn't you? But we are in a commercial break. Yankees are down 14-1. A nightmare of a game here. Desiree went backwards faster than the Yankees. Oh, my God. Brian says next inning we coming back. Let's go. Desiree and Furness about to go to war here. All right, we're back to the game. Aaron Judge leading things off. And Knack is back on the mound as he should be. As Judge takes strike 1. Judge is 1 for 2. The only player that got the Yankees on the board with a solo home run. Big swing and a miss. And shout out to Infernus for being a member for 9 months. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome. Thank you to all the members. You all are great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snowballs, 2 strikes here to Aaron Judge. And the 0-2. Judge fouls that back, still staying alive. The 1-2. And Judge fouls that ball. Still staying alive. Knack right now at 88 pitches. And the 1-2. And there's a hit for Judge, and that falls into the gap, goes to the wall. And Judge going for 2 here. And he is out. As Judge was trying to go for 2, but he got thrown out. And just like that, yeah, Judge would have had a single if he didn't go to second, but now we have Cody Bellinger at the plate who takes strike 1. And Bellinger would have hit. It's his first hit of the game. He's 1 for 3, so he's out on there with a 1-out single. Brutal, brutal, brutal. And we have Paul Goldschmidt at the plate with 1 out. And a big swing and a miss by Goldschmidt. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2 now to Paul Goldschmidt, who is 0 for 2 in tonight's game. As Knack sets here on the 0-2. And the pitch. 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes here to Paul Goldschmidt as Knack sets here on the 1-2. And the pitch is Goldschmidt pops that one up in the infield. Looks like Freeman is right there to make the play. Actually, it's somebody else because I think, what was that, Kike? Yeah, it's Kike Hernandez. Looks like they did some substitutions here for the Dodgers. So we have 2-way now in the top of the 6th. That does bring up Dominguez to the plate, who is 0 for 2 in tonight's game. Swing and a miss by Dominguez. So 2 outs, runner on first, top of the 6th. No balls, 1 strike to the Martian. It's a 14-1 game. Dodgers absolutely owning here. As Knack sets, here's the 0-1. That is in there for strike 2. It's an 0-2 count now. Knack at 97 pitches. He sets here on the 0-2. And the pitch. Dominguez fouls it off, still staying alive. The 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes down to the Martian. Knack sets here on the 1-2 in the pitch. Ball's inside. Couldn't get Dominguez with that pitch this time around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knack officially at 100 pitches. And Banda is warming up in the bullpen for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Knack sets here against Dominguez in a 2-2, full count. That will release the runner at first, so Bellinger will take off at first. He'll get a head start. Knack sets here on the 3-2. Bellinger takes off the payoff, and Dominguez struck out again looking. He has struck out 3 times tonight, and that has taken us to the bottom of the 6th here, folks. The misery's almost over. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is a brutal game. None of us expected this. Man. Yeah, and Furnace is still number 1 in the community board. Yeah, this game is so bad. So freaking bad. Yeah, Sko, you know what, man? I thought they would tie the series too, man. But yeah, they I know the game is not over, but they lost the series. I mean, yeah, this is bad. So is there anybody else watching the game, or are you all watching something else right now? What are you all up to? Are you all still tuning into the game? Yeah, I feel like turning on the fights right now, man. Like that's what I want to do. Giku's watching me. That's scary. Watching Knicks, but have you on my phone. Appreciate you, Gusto. You're just listening. I don't blame you. De Los Santos is back on the mound here in the bottom of the 6th. He's facing Tommy Edman right now as he sets here on the 0-1. And the pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tommy Edman, 2 for 3 in tonight's game. Yeah, well, I can't blame your kids for not wanting to be with you. Oh! I'm sorry, Brad. I was joking, man. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. As Edman gets a piece of that pitch. Knucklehead Knicks. More New York choke artists on display. Oh, boy. De Los Santos sets here on the 1-2. And the pitch is fouled. Oh, it's a fair ball. Never mind. He Didn't take off like he acted like it was a foul ball. I got to show the replay on this. It's like a little blooper that hit in the infield and went to left field. Sco, I have no idea why they keep saying it's a World Series rematch. It's not. We're not in the World Series. Like we're not in the World Series. Booted them last night. They're coming home soon. That's cool, Brad. This is a regular season game, not a World Series game. The 0-1, and there's a hit for Ha-Seong Kim. So runners on first and second, first two runners on here in the bottom of the sixth for the Los Angeles Dodgers. As Ha-Seong Kim signals a line drive to left field. Yeah, this is just bad. Oh, snap. Desiree coming through with the $1.99 super chat. He says, thanks for suffering through, NFE. No problem. Oh, my God. And Dalton Rushing is pinch hitting right now, looks like, for Shohei Ohtani. So let's see what he does against De Los Santos as he takes ball one. Thank you so much, Desiree, for the $1.99 super chat. You're awesome. Yeah, it still shows Infernus in first place. Gusto says we're about to make a comeback, people. Oh, man. Love the enthusiasm. Love the optimism, but, man. It's a full count to Rushing. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, more faith in Desiree making a comeback than the Yankees. And the payoff as Rushing pops that up. And it looks like Volpe will make the play for out number 1. Landon Knack of the Dodgers, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, gives up only the 1 run, walks 3, struck out 6. So a solid outing by Knack. Petruzzi sometimes. Yeah, Yasin maybe. I might. Brad. I mean, what's DeGrom's contract right now? I'd have to look that up. How long would the Yankees have him for? I like my pizza plain, honestly. As Kike Hernandez is pinch hitting for Teoscar Hernandez. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Kike. I like the Sopranos reference. Yeah, Desiree, that's true. You two are tied there, Desiree. And the 0-2. And there's a hit by Kike. And the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Woo, this is brutal. Yeah, and Furnace and Desiree are tied for points. All right. Boone is taking out Yari Dos Santos. Looks like we're having Devin Williams come into the game. Here we go. Wow. Checking UFC fights. Zachary Reese is fighting Duško Todorovic. And looks like Duško Todorovic won by decision. Or no, Zachary Reese won by decision. Now we got Caitlin Vieira versus Macy Chasen coming up next. Okay. The Austrian in Desiree. We better all go high now. 4 years left on his contract with a club option on the third year. What is he getting paid? Let me look that up real quick. I mean, he's getting paid $40 million this season, and then he's going to get paid $38 million the next season, and then $37 after that. I mean, do the Yankees want to take on that kind of salary? I mean, I understand, you know, got to win a championship, but this is it's a lot of money to take on. I don't know if the Yankees want to take that on. Oh, snap. Petruzzi? Wait, we got a 3-way tie now? Oh, man. What is going on here? Well, here we have Devin Williams in the game. And swing and a miss by Rojas. By Miguel Rojas. Well, I mean, you know, Ace, I mean, I understand they're down 13, blowing through the pen. I mean, at that point, it's like, okay, you're going to put in position players. They're going to start giving up runs, home runs or whatever, right? I mean, they're going to start giving up. They might as well just forfeit this game. You know what I mean? I would just forfeit at this point if we don't want to, you know, burn through the bullpen. At this point, why not? First world decree is cheesecake for everyone, and Desiree gets half of NFE's couch. No, nobody's taking half of my couch, or no. Desiree's always number one to me. You are. Yes, you are. Swing and a miss. It's a full count. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Oh my God. You got bumped? Hold up. You're not getting a couch tour. Nobody's getting a couch tour. Oh, Desiree's back at number 1. Uh-oh. This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. And the Yankees turn a double play. And we're going to the top of the 7th as Devin Williams was able to get out of that inning. and only couch account. Oh man, it's not tied, bro. Here, let's check this again. Oh my goodness. Nah, Desiree's ahead of you, ahead of all you guys. You and Infernus are tied for 225. Can you imagine Judge is only going to lay down in some crummy hotel room later tonight and have to think, is that all that money means nothing when you? Yeah, I know. It's not it's a non-close situation. So I think you get points by it's being very active in the chat, and then super chats help too. The crown stuff is rigged. See, Infernus, you say the crown stuff is rigged. This is why I don't want to do duck races, because the last time I did it was on opening day, and when some of you folks didn't win, oh, it was rigged. Oh, it was rigged. I'm like, oh my God, you bunch of crybabies. Yeah, Desiree's still beating you all. Yeah, Gusto, it was rigged. Of course you would say that because you didn't win. You sore loser. Jeez. Active in chat, first in chat, and super chats. I mean, yeah, it's true. And super, and like I said, no pressure, but like the super chats, it does get you. It does get you ahead. Yeah, Terminator Desiree leads again. Yes, she does. You did win your first duck race, yes. Nick's down to 15 in the third quarter. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. All right. And the Dodgers are using their first bullpen arm of the day. They have Banda on the mound, Anthony Banda, as he is squaring up against Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch is a swing and a miss by Volpe. We need a duck race to settle all this once and for all. Nah, no duck races. You all lost your duck race privileges. As Volpe fouls off that pitch, it's 0-2. The 0-2. Volpe fouls that one off, still staying alive. So we are in the top of the seventh. The Dodgers killing the Yankees 14-1. The Yankees just can't get anything going. The 0-2, and Volpe strikes out for out number one. Oh, thanks, TC. This game is a joke, bro. It really is. What is worse, blowing a 3-1 series lead or blowing a 3-0 series lead? Blowing a 3-0 series lead. I think blowing a 3-0 series lead is worse. Because at that, when you're up 3-0 in a series, usually, you should win it. Either 4-0 or 4-1 or 4-2, right? But blowing it 3-0, this team's a hype factory. Yeah, win or lose, I'm still a fan. Like, I'm gonna call these games. I'm not gonna just call games where they're winning or whatever, right? So. But yeah, this game is bad. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Austin Wells. We have one out here in the top of the seventh. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready for the seventh inning stretch. Hopefully, TC, hopefully it is a wake-up call. And a 2-2, and Wells strikes out looking. See ya. 2 away here in the top of the 7th. I am so ready for the 7th inning stretch. Oh, you're actually DJing at a birthday party? Oh, nice, dude. Good for you. Hopefully it's a good time. And here we have DJ LeMahieu, who is 0 for 1, had a walk earlier in the game today. It's an 0-1 count with 2 outs to DJ. Here's the pitch. DJ LeMahieu fouls off that pitch. Brad, that's creepy. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, Brad. That's dirty. Well, I'm sure it is more exciting. I wish I was watching the fights right now. That would be more exciting than this. The 0-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Who are the Kinks? The Kinks are losing? Who are the Kinks there, Frederick? Two balls, 2 strikes here to DJ. The count is even. Knicks with an 8. Full count now to DJ LeMahieu. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count to DJ LeMahieu. Dodgers destroying the Yankees 14-1. And DJ draws a 2-out walk. The inning is still alive here, folks. Oh, my God. I should go pinch it? Nah. Maybe I'll hit a home run. Who knows? Here we have Yorbit Vivas, who's 1 for 2 in today's game, as he fouls off the first pitch as his helmet flies off. The 0-1, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Vivas. The 1-1, 2 balls, 1 strike now to Yorbit Vivas. We have 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. And Aaron Judge is waiting on deck. And it's a grounder hit right to Kike for out number 3. Bottom of the 7th coming up, folks. It's the 7th inning stretch. I'll leave you all with a little bit of tunes. Maybe the music might put you in a good mood. I don't know. Hopefully it does. But you all go ahead and chat amongst yourselves. And I'm going to stretch myself, get some water. And I'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. right. Looks like we're back to the game, and Luke Weaver is pitching here in the bottom of the seventh. It is 0-1 here to Will Smith, who's 1 for 4 in today's game. One ball, one strike now to Will Smith. No doubt, TC. I'm glad you enjoyed it. As Will Smith fouls that back, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, let's hope it's not another 2023 there, Theo. Let's hope not. As Weaver sets here on the 1-2 against Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away here in the bottom of the seventh. All right. See you later, there, Giku. I appreciate you tuning in there, dude. See you later. And here we have Max Muncy, who's 3 for 4 in today's game. And he takes ball 1. Weaver sets here on the 1-0. And the pitch. Strike 1. Count is now 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. Muncy hits that to right field, and Bellinger's right there to make the play for out number 2. Muncy had himself a hell of a game, hitting 2 home runs today. For real, Gusto. Count now is 1 ball, 1 strike here to Pajes. We have 2 away here in the bottom of the seventh. As Weaver sets here on the 2-1 against Pajes. Here's the 2-1 swing, or it's a foul ball, sorry. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Pitch is inside. It's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the payoff. As Pajes hits that to left field, and that ball is gone. And it's a 15-1 game, folks. And it's a 14-run lead. And the Dodgers are just continuing to pour it on here. Oh my God, the misery continues. This is bad. And that pitch is popped up by Conforto, and it looks like Vivas will make the play as the bottom of the seventh comes to an end. I mean, I don't know why Boone gets a bad grade today. That's not really Boone's fault, man. The team sucked. Well, he's not going to pitch next inning. So brutal. You're making a prediction get swept? Sure. There'll be games like this every season. Today was just our turn is all. Yeah, this is true, man. This is true. You're not wrong with that, dude. Um, I mean, it's just a bad game. I mean, I thought Will Warren really like he was going to have a. I thought he would have pitched a good game, but then it's like it only makes sense that the Dodgers would take advantage of him because rookie pitcher, never played against the Dodgers. He's facing a bunch of veteran hitters, a bunch of experienced hitters. So, Warren had, it was a challenge for Warren. Hopefully he learned something out of this outing. And, the Yankees bats just had zero answer. I mean, there was just the Dodgers bats did that much damage that it just gave like the Yankees like zero hope. So it's just why would this lineup be a punt? I'm not sure what's with folks saying why would it be a punt? And it's one game, 120 some odd games left. I like her chances. I mean, yeah, no doubt. And Chris Stratton is on the mound for the Dodgers. He's pitching here in the top of the eighth for the Angels as he goes up against pitches against Trent Grisham. It's no balls, 2 strikes here to Trent Grisham. Yeah, but I don't. I mean, yeah, Escara's caught for Warren most of the time, but I don't know if the results I feel like would still be the same. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The 0-2. I don't know about that, Beagle. I don't know about that. The lineup, I feel like you could, yeah, okay, you could put Volpe at the bottom of the order, but what was gonna? I don't think there was gonna be a difference in this game. Like it wasn't. Yeah, I mean nobody, yeah, exactly. Like nobody did anything. Except Judge is the only player that put the game on the board. And Grisham goes around, as third base umpire said he did go. So that's a strikeout for Stratton, and that brings up the captain, Aaron Judge. Well, I mean, the Yankees have some, they're going to have some work to do at the deadline, right? So, I mean, there's not going to be games like this all the time. And Judge hits that ball to deep left field, and that ball is gone. Second home run of the game for Aaron Judge. Let's play that freaking siren. 21 home runs for the season. He gets the second run of the game. It is now a 15-2 game. The Yankees are down by 13. 108 exit velo, 425-foot home run, people. You did call it, Rodney. You did call it. You did call it. Yes, you did. Good job. And we have Cody Bellinger now at the plate with one out. He's 1 for 3 in today's game. And he takes strike one. It's 1-1 strike here to Cody Bellinger. 2-1 strike now to Cody Bellinger. And 2-1. 2 strikes now to Cody Bellinger. The count is even as he fouls off that pitch. As Stratton sets here against Bellinger, and the 2-2. Bellinger reaches for that, and it's fouled. Still staying alive. And Bellinger fouls off another pitch. So Bellinger making Stratton work here. So still 2 strikes. Yankees are down 15-2. Judge with 2 solo home runs for the Yankees. For real, Lou, this is brutal, dude. And 2-2. Fouled back. Bellinger still staying alive. And the 2-2. And Bellinger flies out to left field to Conforto for out number 2. Happy Saturday there, Daniel. What's going on, buddy? And JC Escada pinch hitting for Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, I don't know about that, Lou. 1-1 strike now. We have 2 outs. Top of the 8th, 1-1 count. And Knicks down by 11. Jeez. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to JC Escada. The 1-2. And there's a hit. No, hit is taken away, and Escada gets thrown out. As Rojas takes a hit away from Escada. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th here, folks. And the misery's almost over. The crown thing, it's being active in the chat, being first in the chat, super chats. That's how you get the crown thing. You are in 3rd place. Looks like Desiree's still whooping all of you. I didn't activate it, dude. That was done by YouTube themselves. I had nothing to do with it. So I don't know. That was something that YouTube did. It wasn't me. He got bumped again. Oh my God. Nah, you're still good. You're in 2nd place. Rodney's in 4th right now. Looks like Petruzzi's got the crown. He's in 3rd. But Rodney and Petruzzi are tied for 3rd, but Rodney or Petruzzi's got the crown. So, but it is a commercial break, folks. Again, I appreciate everybody suffering through this brutal game. The Yankees are losing this game 15-2 in a very miserable game. And it looks like we are back to the game here. Yes, I did. And Pablo Reyes, guys. Pablo Reyes is pitching. He's taking over pitching duties. It's 0-2 to Tommy Edman, who's 3 for 4. And here's the pitch. And pass to diving DJ as Edman is on first with a single. He leads things off here with a hit. Let's go, Pablo Reyes, man. He could be a guy in our rotation, huh? And there's a hit by Hassan Kim. Oh my God. So I appreciate it, Petruzzi. Yeah, he had to, Brad. You're right. And Rushing hits a 3-run home run. It is an 18-2 game. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh, poor Reyes. I mean, you got a 3-run home run off of a positional player. Oh my God. 18-2. Yo, this is bad. Stephen B., I will take your wrench away. All right, Rodney. Have a good night there, bud. We'll see you tomorrow night. Oh my God, I'm definitely gonna be sleeping in tomorrow. Wait, my wrench is what? Oh, hammer and wrench. Okay. Ronnie wants to stay for the wrench snatching. Oh my God. All right, Kike Hernandez gets a hit. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. It's a banhammer wrench. Oh, okay. Two and to Rojas. This is a total NFL score. And that pitch is fouled. Wow. 2 balls, 1 strike now. And that pitch is popped up. Who's going to make the play? Don't freaking run into each other, guys. Oh, man. Peraza and Dominguez almost ran into each other. 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. I don't think Judge has opt-outs there, Lou. Woo, this is bad. Bad, and bad. And there's a hit for Will Smith, and they got runners on second and third now. And the nightmare continues. It might make this a 20-2 game. That's a double for Will Smith. And that pitch is popped up by Muncy. Who's making a play? Peraza makes the play for out number 2. Well, Soto should worry about himself there, Lou. He might be laughing, but he, should be laughing at himself. Go check his stat line. And it's a grounder by Pajes for out number 3. And the top of the ninth is coming up. It'll be a Dodgers World Series anyway, so, right? Commercial break here, folks. This is a brutal game, guys. How are you all feeling? Are you all just like embarrassed? Like just like, oh my God, who would have thought? Got it, Rodney. Oh man. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in these fights right here. I'm gonna check the fights. I'm not even checking the Knicks game. I want to see what's going on in the fights. Who's fighting right now? Who won in these fights? So Caitlin Vera won by decision. Yeah, I said she would win. So now we got Dustin Jacoby versus Bruno Lopez. Okay, and then 3 more fights after that. I really want to watch that main event. Yeah. That's all right, Ronnie. Don't worry about it. All right, and Dominguez gets a hit there, and looks like he's going to go to Kike Hernandez is pitching for the Dodgers here in the top of the 9th, and Dominguez gets a leadoff double here in the top of the 9th. That's Kike's second pitching appearance this season. That is crazy. And here we have Oswald Peraza. It's 1-0 to Peraza. Swing and a miss there by Peraza. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, the misery just needs to end already. And the 1-1. And there's a grounder hit to third as Peraza grounds out. We have 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Yankees are 2 outs away from losing this pathetic of a game. My God. And Wells grounds out for out number 2. Dominguez moves over to third. And here we have DJ LeMahieu, and he pops it up, and the game is over as LeMahieu pops it up to center field. And just like that, the Yankees lose tonight's game. 3 hours of just straight torture. Straight friggin' torture. What a terrible game. That was a bad game. This is like definitely the worst game played this season by the Yankees. Warren falls to 3-3. Knack goes to 3-2. 18 runs on 21 hits for the Dodgers. I mean, they just put on a clinic. Yeah, pretty pathetic, man. Bad, and just bad. You better hope that these guys We better hope that these guys don't get swept tomorrow, man. Yeah, not great. I mean, Dodgers bats, again, they took advantage of a rookie pitcher in Will Warren. I mean, Will Warren's he's looked solid, right? But this game, like, he went up against some veteran bats and they took advantage of him. Yeah, probably no, Lou. They're not going to do that. Yeah, no worries, Desiree. But there's nothing really to talk about this game. The Dodgers put on a clinic. Yankees just were non-existent. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. They were just absolutely non-existent. They just hopefully they don't get swept tomorrow. Hopefully they don't get swept tomorrow. But this was a brutal game. So this was just not a fun game to watch. But it's done. It's over. It's the nightmare's over. The misery's over. I'm gonna go watch fights. I'm gonna go watch the UFC fights. That's what I'm gonna end up doing, folks. But I do appreciate you all tuning in for this play-by-play. Thank you all very much. I know it's hard to watch this game and listen to the play-by-play. There's just nothing, as a Yankees fan, exciting. So, Gusto on ESPN Plus. The fights are on. The main event's going to be a really good one. Tune into that. Nah, you're good, Stephen B. I don't blame you, dude. But I could have easily shut the stream down a while back, but I gotta call. I gotta call games, and whether the Yankees win or lose, I'm still a fan, and I'm gonna call the games. That's what I'm gonna do. But tomorrow night's game is on ESPN, folks. Let's just hope that the Yankees can avoid the sweep. I did endure the pain. Yeah, let's hope the Yankees can avoid the sweep tomorrow, and with a win. I mean, I'll take that. You know what I mean? But no, I got you there, Gusto. I got you. But let's just hope they don't get swept tomorrow. That's all I can really say. Yankees suck today. It's as simple as that. There's really nothing positive about it other than Judge and his 2 home runs. He got he's at 21 now, so that's cool. But other than that, the team sucked. But anyway, folks, I'm going to let you all go. I got to go. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you all hit that like button if you haven't yet. It does really help out the channel. Hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this for the first time, or if you watch this on a rerun, or you find me, hit that subscribe button. Join in on the conversation and keep sharing this channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We're on the road to 1,700. Thank you all very much. Have a great night, everyone. Enjoy your Saturday night. Okay. Enjoy your Saturday night. Go outside, get some air. There's more to life than the Yankees and baseball, but we're still fans at the end of the day. But thank you all very much. And as always, let's go Yankees.